Greetings, guten Tag. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to my channel. If you don't already know, it's your girl, Tay. What's up, you guys? Sending you so much love, so much life. And let us just give thanks to this highly transformative year of 2023. It has not been easy for anyone, but baby, we're all in this together, which makes it just that much easier. So always remember, you are never alone. And that's what this video is intended to do. I'm setting the intention that this video brings us all together in realization that although the world is big, it is also very small at the same time, as we relate to people in different corners of the world, whether we know this or not. At the bottom of the deck, as I pre-shuffled for the groups that you see here, the butterfly spirit says transformation is beautiful, and I wanted this to exist in the background so that you could keep that in mind as you are going over your 2023. I guess this could be your year in review, but I'm here to shine the light on 2023 to help you see that it's not so bad and it's been setting you up for success all along. Okay, so there are 6 groups depicted here, but there's actually only 5 awards being given out. The last group here, depicted by the moth spirit, number 39, is actually strictly for my TAYliens only, but I don't want my TAYliens to forget, so that's why I included it here. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, then that means that you don't know what a TAYlien is. And if you would like to know what a TAYlien is, I can tell you. I'm Tay, and we are so intergalactic and out of this world that it makes us like aliens. So you take the name Tay and aliens, and then you get this beautiful term called TAYliens, and that's who we are, the Tay Gang La Familia. We're so intergalactic, out of this world. And so we embrace it. Now, there are 5 groups here as I am getting ready to prepare you for the 2023 Tarot Awards. Woo! Okay. Super exciting. Let's go ahead and find out what award are you being given for the year of 2023 based on your experiences. I don't know if you just heard that truck rev up outside, but just like that truck, we're getting ready to go. 2024 is literally the year of action, the year of 8s. 2023 has been a number of 7s, getting things perfected, getting things in order for motion, for movement. So let's go ahead and get into it and find out, what is your tarot award for 2023? Give this video a thumbs up and leave love in the comment section down below. If you like topics such as this, let me know. And also let me know what group or groups are you feeling guided to. And also let me know, if you are a TAYlien, what groups are you also feeling guided to outside of the TAYlien message. If you want to be a part of this TAYlien message, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button today. And if you've been subscribed, then you already know the deal. You're already included. So let's go ahead and get started here, as the electric eel spirit represents group number 1 with the number 24. The dove spirit represents group number 2 with the number 21. The cow spirit represents group number 3 with the number 15. The otter spirit represents group number 4 with the number 42. And the turkey spirit represents group number 5 with the number 61. And again, the moth spirit with the number 39 here is representing TAYliens, aka those that are subscribed to this channel today and any day before now. See you in your groups. Ta-ta for now. Group number 1 that resonates with the electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life, the number 24. This is group number 1, the electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Let's place your card here for now. If I figure out some other display, then we'll do that. But I have these 5 sheets of paper here, which are depicting, well, they're not sheets of paper, they're pieces of paper. These 5, and we are going to select the one that is made for group number 1 to give you your award, whichever one falls out, okay? I'm super excited to announce that group number 1 Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Number 24 has been awarded. Most grounded, earth energy. This is the energy that you have been in for the majority of the year, or this is the energy that we want to recognize your power within for the year of 2023. Most grounded. Let's go ahead and dive into your reading to find out what's with this grounded energy. How are you being applauded for it? And whatever else we can dig up. I'm seeing 2s are significant, potentially 22. But with these 2 energies coming out here, this does let me know that 2023 is crowning you, of course, most grounded, but it's in regards to bringing your ideas to life. This group here, you electrified the scene with your creativity. You thought it, and then you did it. You were all about implementing this year. And for that, we applaud you. Whether you were implementing plans big or small, you've implemented them and you've done it all. Okay, we have your commitment is being tested. It's here in the reverse position. There it is. And we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, bottom of the deck, new moon in Gemini, communication is key. So from what I'm seeing right here, group number 1 is most grounded in the sense that this was the year that you were most likely testing the waters. But this is not to say that you were uncertain or unclear. Even if you felt uncertain or unclear, you were very much electrified and well aware and aligned of every step that you needed to take at this time. I also see here too that you are being applauded, commended for walking away from something, or at least altering your boundaries with something. I see that this is the year that you believed that you were worth it, and so you went for it more often than not. I see that this is the year that even if you were afraid, shaking in your boots, you still went ahead and did it anyways. I'm seeing that you've made several great investments this year, whether you see the payoff yet or not. But above all, something about this year proved to you that you were worth it and then some. Something about this year proved to you that you're capable of more. And so you started doing more, researching more, going more places, stepping out of your comfort zone, seeing where the wind and the water would take you. Hierophant, more Taurus energy, extremely grounded. Well-earthed is what I'm hearing. The Wheel of Fortune, more Tauran energy. This is the year that I think you sat back, had a lot of moments to pause and reflect on your self-worth, what you were capable of, where you wanted to go. And with this, your commitment is being tested in the reverse. I feel as though this was not the year that you anchored yourself or glued yourself to something. You were open to change. I'm seeing Leo season was extremely significant for you. Leo season is late July to early August of 2023. There were some significant burdens or I'm hearing placements, okay? So you were burdened by some sort of significant placements that were being affected in Leo season. Or for some of you, this is quite literally being affected by a Leo. yeah, that Cancer Leo cusp did a lot for this group here. Okay, so that's also halfway through the year. So for some of you, there's also a significant divide between the beginning half of the year and the second half of the year. I'm also seeing here that you were graceful with yourself as well. You committed to some things at the beginning of the year, and maybe you did like a mid-year review, and you were like, I'm seeing something about June 24th. You could have, or the 22nd or the 2nd, you could have had some certain goals, and then maybe by mid-year, you reevaluated some of these goals, and I feel as though you may have taken a step back or taken some responsibilities off of your shoulders, or taken some things off of your plate, and you didn't shame yourself in this readjustment phase, and that's what you're really being applauded for, because it was not meant for you to shame yourself for doing less or for needing more time to yourself. This was actually a pertinent lesson for you to learn. I was about to say in the month of December, so maybe there was something that came full circle in the second half of the year. Talk to me about group number one's most grounded. Also here too, there's something significant about your name being called first, okay? You being first is significant. Wow, the King of Swords and the Five of Wands to the High Priestess. You could have felt overlooked or abandoned or plotted upon by someone, and this was meant to break you down, tear you, you know, rip you to shreds, and it did the complete opposite. King of Pentacles, are you kidding me? The most grounded that you could possibly be, the master of the grounds, okay? This is the groundskeeper, if you will. You stayed down, handled business, didn't complain too much this year. And that's not to say that you're not allowed to complain, but I'm seeing that this was a positive impact on your frequency, as you tried not to focus on the negativity, but you focused on what was happening. The Sun. Oh my gosh, as I'm talking about, you weren't focused on the negativity. You were focused on what was happening in the sunlight, what was occurring. Again, definitely something about the mid-summer range, like the summertime, okay? I'm hearing that song. I got that summertime sadness. This is Lana Del Rey. I almost said Lady Gaga. So the two of them could be significant. I know that Lady Gaga is an Aries. I'm not sure about Lana Del Rey. If you know Lana Del Rey's sign, let us know in the comment section down below. Maybe you have something in common with either one of them, birthdays, sun, moon, rising sign, something like that here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Eight of Wands, wow. And the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You got a vision, a dream, a prophecy. I'm hearing something about circumference, or something about something coming full circle. I'm seeing the sun shining, like some sort of oh my gosh, conclusion being made, but a positive one, or ending on a positive note. Something could have ended on a positive note, or something that did not end on a positive note, you spun it into the realm of positivity. Yeah, the Two of Swords. I'm also picking up on refusal, that stubbornness, that grounded energy. I'm hearing refusal to obtain. I'm also getting refusal to conform. This is the year that you recognize how important it is for you to stand in your truth, no matter who's around, no matter what's going on. And this is not saying that you have to be parading around and bragging and boasting and being loud. Actually, that's quite obnoxious. That's why you have this mastery, this grounded mastery energy to you. because you didn't take these signs to say that, oh, I need to be obnoxious and loud. Or maybe for some of you, that could have been how things had started out in the beginning half of the year. Maybe you started obnoxious and loud, and something could have like knocked you down a few pegs, or you had to realize something, or there's just something going on here where you realize that you didn't have to conform, and you didn't have to obtain or abstain. I'm also seeing a refusal. Yeah, refusal to conform. There's something here about you coming up with all types of plans and action and being action oriented about said plans here. And I'm like feeling like everything is jumbled up right now. And I feel like this is a clear representation of what was going on for you. But I definitely keep being brought to that halfway mark in the year. Something about that halfway mark in the year is extremely significant. I think that's where you might have kind of taken off a few hats, or let go of your responsibilities, or just stopped worrying about certain people, places, and things. What else for most grounded? Group number 1, the 5 of Cups here. Okay, so I'm seeing some sort of a prosperous and sunny disposition, or favorable or promising beginning, but then there was some sort of like stalemate situation that led to something much less than favorable. 6 of Cups here, and it caused you to slow down. Something did kind of like ground or humble this group, I want to say mid-year. And that awakening was divine. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. It awoke you to what really matters, the truth, potential. Something about the word arrogance is significant. Yeah, I was talking about like the boasting, the bragging, being big and flashy and braggadocious. Maybe you've taken a step down from that, or you've stepped into a more authentic version of yourself. So even if it does come across as flashy, braggadocious, it's not inauthentic, so it doesn't matter. There's something here where you filtered out some sort of, yes, look at that, the ego. Oh my, an ego death. Look at this. Look at this. Definitely was an ego death. Something kind of humbling, or something, again, very grounding. This could be like loss of a job, a person, place, or a thing. But I don't know, there's just something here, like even though there was loss, there was so much gained at the same time. One more tarot card, please. I'm also seeing something here like I would rather do this than to do that, or something like that. Sacrifices were definitely made in the year 2023 as well. Wow. There's the sacrifices, the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Something in that mid-year mark revealed some sort of truth to you. Could have been about a Libra. Or this could be about your own desires. For some of you, maybe you saw someone that kind of revealed your own desires to you. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Justice, and the 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely cut your losses at some point in time. I think that you grounded yourself by being honest about where you were and how realistic it was for you to get from where you are to where you need to go. There could have been some sort of mentorship or some sort of advice given at some point in time, or something like this here. That was that shift to make you pause, reflect, change directions, or ground yourself. One more. Okay, well, y'all know I'm not going to stop them. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you about that month of June. Something in the month of June like stopped you, humbled you, made you look back and wonder why, or wonder what if. 7 of Cups. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A lot of confusion, a lot of discrepancies, deception, heartache, loss, or this could all just be what finally caught up with you if you had been on the run. I'm seeing that something this year couldn't go on any longer without being addressed. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Yeah, something in this year either humbled you, scared you, led to some sort of ego death, but it was divine. And I'm also hearing that you are divine property as well. Okay, this could be about like, my body is a temple. For some of you, it could have been excessive eating, drinking, smoking, sexing, whatever, you know. Ten of Pentacles, there's the values. Realizing that you're walking away from someone or something here. This is reminding me of leaving your 2 cents, but you could have it back. I'll be sure to link that down below. That's one of my songs that I released in 2023, actually. I do believe it was 2023. Because we had the Six of Pentacles to show up just a minute ago, and now we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is at the back of the deck. So there's something here where you were like not taking people's advice, and maybe this was either the thing that humbled you or grounded you or something like this here. Or for some of you, it was the complete opposite, where you realized that you needed to stop taking people's advice and take your own advice. Take the lead. So let me know in the comment section down below what part of that is most accurate. Were you taking everyone else's advice and had to pause, reflect, and stop doing that? Or was it a situation where you were kind of being a little hard-headed and you weren't taking any advice and you decided that you needed to start taking some advice? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is a safe space. We just want to know. We just want to know. We just want to know. Eight of Cups, but either way, you grew up. I was about to say this month. So December is very significant. You might have walked away from someone or something in the month of December. And this could have been like a long time coming. And this is like the finalizing of the lesson learned, and the reason why you're being awarded the most grounded. There could have also been something like traumatizing if it wasn't like humbling or whatever. It was grounding in some way, shape, or form, and it kind of forced you to grow up, or forced you to go somewhere, or forced you to grow somewhere. I'm also seeing a potential relationship blossomed, or this could be your own inner child that blossomed here. I'm seeing something about cultivating creativity as well here. Okay, so moving further along into this reading, I want to see a little bit about 2024 based on this experience and you being crowned most grounded for 2023. Oh my gosh, y'all, why am I just realizing you have the number 24 and we're talking about the year 2024? We're going into the year of 2024. Something that you are not yet committed to, but maybe newly interested in, or it's something that you're not like married to or something like this. But there's some sort of payoff or payout or positivity, okay? Let's see. Let's find out what archetype is 2024 bringing out of you based on how far we've come and where we're headed. We split the deck to athlete. Okay, so you could be overcoming physical limitations. For those of you that could have been knocked down at some point this year physically, your health is back up. For some of you, you found the solution to your problem. For others of you, the solution to your problem could have been needing to give up a certain thing, or needing to start investing in something else. I don't know. There's something here about a solution. There was definitely a solution found. And there was a lot of testing of theories this year as well, but not in a woo-woo sense. These are grounded theories and concepts, and even, do you hear that bird? And you even stepping into the proof of it. What archetype is 2024 bringing out of you based on your 2023? That's 2, but let's see. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, yeah, I really see this group here letting go and letting God, or letting someone else or something else take the reins here. But let's see. What archetype is 2024 bringing out of you? Knight, loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. Okay, beautiful. So 2024 is bringing a brighter side out of you. I see you being so glad, so grateful, and so graceful. Your energy is softening up. 2023 was a lot of releasing so that you could step into this loyalty, this romance, this chivalry, and a love of honor. I'm also seeing here too that if you trusted the wrong people in 2023, it's only making you better, bigger, stronger. With the shadow attributes being allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions, I'm also seeing you breaking those chains. I'm also seeing you recognize BS at the door in 2024. So you're going to avoid a lot of drama, trauma, pain, legalities. You're going to be avoiding a lot of that simply because of your discernment. And also learning from not committing to something in 2023 taught you that your loyalty is your own, nobody else's. I'm also seeing you take on almost like a brand of yourself. But again, it's even if you're coming across as big, bold, and flashy, at least you are authentic about it. I really see you standing in this self-appreciative and self-protective energy where you are only accepting of loyalty, romance, and chivalry and a love of honor of the light. I see you no longer complicating things or no longer allowing certain people to cross certain boundaries or no longer crossing your own boundaries. I see you letting go of a lot and tapping into your heart. What's at the bottom of the deck? Avenger. I've been getting a lot of energy about Avengers, like as if like the underdogs are coming together and upgrading, doing what they got to do. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. The shadow attribute says resorting to violence in the name of a cause here. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing like this is defensiveness here. And I don't think that defensiveness is a negative thing. Like if someone is encroaching upon your territory, you need to defend yourself, point blank, period. I'm not going to shame you. If people call you defensive, it's just a word. I don't know, maybe I'm just not processing the true meaning of the word itself, but defense, like to defend, it's in the term, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm also seeing here too, yeah, that's what it is. It's like you don't care if this is blocking you off from certain people, places, and things. Before, I think you might have had a fear of missing out, or what they call FOMO, which actually put you in a world of trouble because you constantly felt like you had to be a part of this or be a part of that, or you should give this a chance because what if it's an opportunity? Baby, what if you're the opportunity? That's what 2024 is teaching you. What if you're the opportunity? What's at the back of the deck here? Mentor. I was picking up on this. I should have said it. I don't know if I did. But with this King of Pentacles and the Sun. Oh, I did. I said that you might have took advice from someone, but I should have dove deeper into that. You could definitely either be, I'm hearing something about endorsing, scouting, either you're becoming a mentor or you are finding a mentor, or both. Okay. Or you're just stepping into a leadership role and energy that is notable, that is worthy of being applauded and followed. Okay. That's so crazy. I thought I just saw like little hearts going up on the screen right there. So those of you that are on social media, I see your likes going up, like especially, most specifically during lives or something like this. Okay. And final card, please. Final card, please. This is just a message to rest your soul for 2024. Okay, these are two but I'm not going to take them, but we're going to consider them. We have trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be a leader you wish you had. What did I just tell you about the mentorship thing? Okay, something is coming in perfect or divine timing or divine alignment for you. Something that you feel like you lost out on in 2023 is going to be regained in 2024, whether it be directly or indirectly. I just really see, though, like 2023, you got tired of taking these losses, the same losses, and so you will never take those same losses again. Didn't I say you were letting go and let God? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this whole deck. This entire deck, don't know how many, actually, I think it's 52 cards per deck, and there's 2 decks here, so that's 104. 104 cards. And look at what you got. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. This is 2024. You're letting go of a heavy part of yourself. I really feel like this is what 2023 was all about. Letting go of that heavy part of yourself that was holding you back, that was blinding you. Okay, and that was most definitely keeping you locked up in toxic connections. I really feel like this group here could have been the victim in situations because you were trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, if I'm being quite frank with you. Okay, whether this is you trying to save your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your cousin, your lover, I don't know, I don't care. But you are no longer there. You're no longer feeling like you have to be Superman or come to people's rescue, okay? And even if you do, with the Avenger at the bottom of the deck, you're not going to forget yourself in that instance. At the bottom of the deck, by the way, look at this. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I really feel like here, this group has been subjected to some false friendships, false lovers, false people, false claims. No more. No more because of the boundaries that you are setting. Back of the deck, take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. You could have also been like in hyperdrive because you've been trying to accomplish or achieve something. And maybe that's had you taking chances that you maybe shouldn't have had. I don't know if you just saw that shadow, but there was a big bird that just flew across the sun. Okay? And cast it overcast, a shadow. But I really feel like there was some sort of tension here because you felt like you had to make a change and you were kind of desperate for said change and almost willing to risk anything or risk it all. And you realize this year that risking yourself is never worth it, ever. So, sending you so much love, so much life. And until next time, take care, be well. Let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section down below. For you to catch my attention, I want to see in your comments if they have an eel or the lightning bolt for electrics. Okay, electricity. Thank you. And then we have, let's do the lightning bolt for electricity. We could do the sun emoji. We could do the coin emoji, okay? And also the horse emoji, okay? So I want to see your lightning bolts, your suns, your coins, and your horse emojis. Group number 1. Sending you so much love, so much life. Oh, and also the ox. Until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. If you are a TAYlien, meaning you're subscribed, whether it was today, yesterday, or any other time, I'll see you at the very end. Group number 2, Dove Spirit. Be peace, the number 21. Immediately, this energy is extremely mesmerizing, hypnotic, like just endearing. Is that a good word here? I feel like I was just brought up. You know, people feel brought up a few frequencies in your energy, in your essence. They feel brighter. They feel enlightened. They feel intensely. But it's an intense peace, which is a rarity, a gem. Exquisite taste, luxury vibrations are coming through here. Like, this is the first thing that just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, oh, wow. It's just something beautiful, peaceful, miraculous. 21, Dove Spirit, be peace. You leave a lasting impression. Okay, so I just couldn't even get past anything. I just had to get straight into channeling that energy. Very memorable, hard to forget. I'm seeing the color white. Like I'm seeing literally like feathers, angels. Like you showed up as an angel in people's worlds in 2023. Wow. Okay, so now we have 4 sheets of paper because you are the second group. So group number 1 has already been given their award. So let's find out what's your award. I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so excited. Let's see. The one that falls out is the one. I don't know. I feel like I kind of forced that. No, I got it. There. Oh, there we go. There we go. And group number 2. You are gifted the award for, I knew it, water, most thoughtful. It's giving angel. It's giving, I'm seeing Aaliyah. I was about to say baby face, but I meant to say baby girl. But okay, baby face, baby girl could be relevant. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Picking up those vibes. But unfortunately, there is this, Yes, exactly. I don't know if you heard that creaking, that squeaking out there. Okay. Let's get to the real. Let's get to the real before we get into the real. I'm channeling that if you feel like you are attracting old, rusty, dusty, crusty, musty energy. For some of you, these are like the types of people. For others of you, this is like literal elders. I'm hearing there's an old trick to it, and I'm hearing it's called refurbishing. Bringing something back to life. You bring life to where there is death or dead. So rewinding to why I had said that there's also like this the but, you know, like but, okay, like essentially if you feel like this angelic energy attracts like something that you're not down for completely, I see you being worked or molded into a proper energy to endure. It's called adaptability. I'm seeing the numerology deck in my mind's eye, which means that I must. Like, talk about how often. Like, talk about how often does this ever happen that I just bust open a deck right here. Karmic completion, the number 10. Karmic completion, the number 10. Exactly. Death. But there is life right after that. What is this that we just accidentally... Manifestation. Wow. There's something here about something flatlining, dead silence, and then bam. Okay? You come in out of nowhere. '74, nature. It's in your nature. Like you are perfectly, divinely inclined. What I mean by that is just, It's like I'm not trying to gas you. Like I be realistic and honest, you know. But like what I'm really picking up here is that it's like divine timing. Like you land precisely every time. You get the coordinates down to a T. It's in your nature. You do it naturally. Creativity. Okay. Y'all just got me busting out chords and stuff. And it's like that energy, oh, the flow. Things were throwing off your mojo in 2023. Or you came into a lot of contact with things that were off of their mojo, and you brought life back to these people, places, and things, or to yourself naturally. I'm hearing that song by Meg Thee Stallion. Everything I do it naturally. Naturally. Like, period. Naturally. And also quietly. There's something here about like not bragging or not being loud about it. And the word braggadocious came through in group number 1, and it's coming through again here. Deep, heavy heart chakra releases at this time. You can expect your memory to be improving. It has something to do with your honesty, your integrity, you stepping into a more authentic position. Also, it has to do with Mercury. Currently, as I'm recording this, it's Mercury retrograde, although this is a timeless reading. The way that these readings work, whenever they come to you, they're always meant for you at that time. So even if Mercury is not currently retrograding and it's the current time that you're watching this, it's this Mercury retrograde that is still impacting you, influencing you now. Okay? Everything exists on different parallels and at the same time, you know? Okay? Okay, so water. Most thoughtful. Let's dive into your reading, please. I'm having a joyous time with you. See, adjustments are required. Your dreams need a practical plan. You're like a waterbender, first of all. When I was doing this earlier, I want you to know, waterbender vibes. Thank you. But this is you. You do it with an ease, with a flow, but you have a grounded backbone. Is that the word? Yeah, like there's a grounded backbone. Beautifully grounded backbone to everything that you do. Purples, blues, greens, and a dash of pink, please. Sophistication at its finest. It's giving like warm gold, coppery tones and things. The end of a tough cycle approaches in the reverse here. Exactly, like something was timeless, endless, seeming like it would never end. Yeah, never ending is the word that I was looking for. You and your loved ones are safe. This could be a cycle that you and your family, your loved ones, your lineage have been in. You need to be praying over your family tree at this time. Just envision a tree. You might be drawn to trees. The tree's been talking to me more than they ever have. Please, like, what? I'm on a new frequency. I'm in a new galaxy. Y'all know. Because y'all, like, it's like I felt like I was being, like, what is that word? Like, I don't even know what the term is, but I felt like I was being beamed by aliens when you guys came in. And, like, I was just stunned by the beauty, by the light, by the perfection, the esotericism of it all, or, like, the magic behind it. It's like the longevity of it. Like, it feels ancient. Like, have you ever experienced energy that feels ancient? That is you. Like, ancient that makes it alien-like, because it's so far beyond in the past that it feels futuristic, or past is the future and the future is the past. Okay? A time for healing, A personal issue reaches resolution. I also see you finally being able to say what you need to say, or do what you need to do, or go where you need to go. Or you having the courage to do something that's going to lead to some sort of an emotional breakthrough. Believe in the impossible. What I'm hearing, what have you been waiting for? Or maybe this is what you've been waiting for. Oh yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches in the reverse, full moon in Capricorn. And we are literally in Capricorn season. Your hard work is paying off. A new moon in Capricorn. It's like you've been waiting for some sort of payoff, waiting for some sort of, I'm hearing coin to flip, or reality to switch. Yeah, you're shifting timelines. The infinity symbol is literally a sideways 8, okay? So I'm seeing you're literally coming from here. No. It's more like this, because they're on different timelines. We're coming into meet, and then like at the point of the infinity, we switch. You're coming to a vertex point to alter your reality. Right now. It's time to take action. The new moon in Aries, right now. Whatever it is that you have on your heart and your spirit, 2023 led you to here. So no matter what went down, give thanks for what it's about to make. I'm hearing reappear. Ooh, I'm seeing like someone like waves a wand. And it's like something like appears. And I'm hearing out of the darkness into this marvelous light. Like something is, ooh, that touched my soul, touched my spirit, touched me, okay? 5 of Pentacles. The word humbled is coming through here. It humbled me. Okay, so this could have also been the most humbling year for you, but you still remain thoughtful. Queen of Cups energy. Hanged Man. You remained as patient and as steady and as ready as you could with everyone and everything. Look at that Empress. You implemented, acted out, proved that something was pure or true or real. Honest. Also, the word improvising is coming through here, or creative. We talked about that with nature, but authentic. Coming in sideways, King of Cups over there on the side. 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit. I'm getting most thoughtful, most considerate, and now I'm getting like, but wait, maybe I need to insert a verb here. Maybe I need to blank a bit. And when I said bit, that could be like a double meaning, because when I was gonna say, wait a minute, I think I need to hit a bitch. That's what I wanted to say. Okay? But you see, I held that back. But some of you are, let's just say that Capricorn season is teaching you, what is the word? I'm seeing the Emperor, and I'm seeing stoicism, and I'm seeing fire, which Capricorn, never forget, has that cardinal energy backing it, which is fire. So it's a fiery, pentacle-y kind of thing. So not only can you feel the heat of it, but you can feel it. Like you can feel the burn. But it's more directed. Like I'm seeing something being stamped. Like in some tribes and things, they like have hot iron that they like stick in arms and like create tattoos and things like that. I'm seeing something like that, or like is that called embossing in envelope, or like the thing that you have the ink and you put the little stamp in there, like something stamped, approved, official. something is being marketed or presented officially because of what you've gone through with this thoughtfulness in 2023. I see that yeah, you was real nice and thoughtful in 2023, but I'm really seeing in 2024, I'm hearing you better tighten up. Okay, I'm definitely getting like a tighten up energy here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, and that's what gets shiz moving. Tighten up. Okay, kind of like what's the word that I could use here? Yeah, putting a fire under their behinds. Putting a fire under the behinds. Yeah, that's actually gaining more profit for you. There it is. I was thinking of the King of Wands. So, okay. I remember in a video I was just recently channeling, and the King of Wands showed up, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this King of Wands, like I try not to paint him as a bad guy when he shows up in a reading, but he's just been proving that so many times. But there's this King of Wands energy that's awakening within the collective that selected this group, that you are realizing the beauty within, the true essence of, and learning from it. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. Like, here it is. You finally learned a lesson, and you're backing it up. Like, your words hold value. Okay, I'm also hearing like, what is this energy that's coming through? Like, I'm hearing like, that's cap. Okay, like I'm definitely picking up like, that's cap. Like, there's like proof, receipts to back it up. There's just something here like very valuable, very valuable. Group number 2, most thoughtful. Group number 2, most thoughtful. Give me insight to their year of 2023. The Knight of Wands. Exactly. I could back it up too. And not only can I do this, but I could back it up too. There's like this bad assery coming off of this group here. Like, honestly, you're giving rebel energy. Like, but rebel with a cause. Like, rebel with a point, you know? Dedication. Yeah, that Capricorn energy, disciplined. Okay, this is really interesting because like you were so soft in whatever upon entry and angelic, and then like this again, this badassery, like leather jackets. Now I'm seeing leather jackets. Okay, and like bikes. But I'm not scared. I'm still calm in this energy, like in this presence here. It's still really beautiful to me. Yeah, High Priestess with the freaking 10 of Swords. And yeah, 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I'm seeing, look at, do you see how that Empress card is peeking out right there? Look at that. This is like defending your own. Like, yeah, the way that you can defend your own, most thoughtful. But I'm hearing for some of you, most thoughtful, but some can be resentful, or like, I'm hearing something about fugitive. Some of you could get active. You could, in whatever way that means to you. You're not afraid to argue, punch, fight, kick, spit, flip, kick. Look, that's just what I'm getting here. Like I'm getting. Someone was like, in a video I was watching, they were like, I don't know who said that pretty girls don't fight. Okay, so someone's like, I don't know who said that rich guys don't fight. Or I don't know who said that this kind of person don't do that. But there's like this turn up energy, like, and you'll back it up too. Like this High Priestess and the 10 of Swords, here's like, and I'm so serious. And I'm not joking. Okay, it's also giving like that kind of, it can also be soft too, like that firm look that you get from a guardian or an authority figure that just tells you, you know what, I don't even want to hear the thoughts in that head or the words that are about to come out of your mouth. Like, I'm done. I stopped. I didn't do it. Thank you. I won't do it again. You give that kind of energy, intimidation. So it's like you come in like an angel, but you also have like this leather jacket on too. So it's like, I know not to mess with them, but you're still really nice, still really sweet. There's the 2 of Cups. El Diablo, there you are with that hella Capricorn energy. My goodness, but this is what Capricorn season or the current moment is inviting in for you, giving to you, bringing to you based on your most thoughtful award of 2023. It's like, I feel like that was the last straw. Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back was that. 2023, I feel like you were like, okay, we're not going to do that anymore. And I feel like you're really working on trying not to be cold or harsh about it. But right now you are feeling fiery, worked up. Yeah. Because there's a part of it that still kind of hurts or stings, or like just giving the wrong people time, effort, energy, chances. And it's like wondering like, damn, when will it be worth it? Or like, when will it pay off for me? But instead of worrying or dwelling on that, you're actually giving your time, effort, and energy to yourself here with this, the Fool card. It's like, you know what? Since I can't bet on anybody, I might as well bet on me. Period. 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 Oh, the Emperor. Did I say that? I don't know if I did, but that's what I was thinking of. I should have said it because I saw it in my mind's eye, the Emperor, when I was saying, like I was talking about putting the fire under their behinds when I was talking about the Capricorn cardinal fire energy. I was picking up on the Emperor. I literally saw the Emperor and I was channeling the word stoicism. I don't remember if I said it out loud because I was trying to channel so much at the same time, you know. But that's what I'm seeing here. I'm getting a bug's life, nature. Oh, nature. Okay, like, yeah, like, nature will turn up on you too. Like right now outside, it's very beautiful outside, but she can change her mind at any given time. You move like nature. And that's what you're learning. Something very deep and vast. Most thoughtful. Yeah, you really embraced water this year for sure. But you're learning how to channel it in a really masterful and beautiful way. I'm hearing something about grid patterns, temperance, the Tower, justice. Definitely seeing something about like ley lines or points. Oh yeah, like exactly, being at the perfect place at the perfect time. That's just what I'm getting here, Queen of Pentacles. Perfect place, perfect time for the perfect pay. And when I say pay, I'm talking about pay off or the results of something. Oh, I promise you I didn't realize that this said that. Like, I know I said it, but literally I didn't think about it until just now. Your hard work is paying off. You've been waiting for this or relating to this because of how well you've been listening, how well you've been paying attention. You're about to gift yourself something, but you're going to think like, oh, life gifted me this. But it's like, it's because of the shifts that you're making, that look, the changes that you're making, the great moves that you're making. You're making great moves is what I'm getting here. Ace of Swords. You're very clear-minded. We just came to a stalemate here. It's the Death card and the Five of Wands, like how it came to a little stalemate. I don't know if y'all saw that, how the little bridge was. Yes, fours are significant. Something is stabilizing or something is... Oh, I'm being brought to a reading that I did a long time ago, at least like a year or something, where I talked about a castle or a tower is being built around you. Someone, please find that video for us. I remember it was a black background and it was like a channeled collective message that I brought here. So someone link that below for us, please, if I don't remember to. But some walls have solidified around you, or your throne has solidified around you. It's built up around you. It's sturdy and can withstand damage, weather, temperature, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, exactly. Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords in the world. Like, even through the toughest windstorms, it'll still withstand. It'll still last. Page of Cups. Things will also start to feel a lot more minuscule or small to you. For some of you, that's people. Like, you're not gonna be as easily impressed as you once were either. Yeah, the Sun, because I'm hearing, you've seen brighter days, and that's making me think of the gospel song. Brighter days, brighter days, brighter days. Okay? But I don't know, it's just kind of like not being impressed. But I'm getting that this is by others. I don't know. I feel like maybe you were sending a lot of love. Yeah, the thoughtfulness outside of yourself. And this shows up in so many different ways, everybody that's watching this. So don't get twisted or tied up and thinking that it's got to go one specific way. But essentially, you were shifting a lot of your energy outside of you, probably with the right intentions. But something kind of snaps you into this energy to say, you know what? I want to redirect this energy to myself, because if I'm really seeing it here, you're just feeling like your energy is not well invested. It's not like these people ain't worth it. Point, like, period. Somebody, something, it's not worth it. And I think that it pains you to say that, because you didn't want to like turn your nose up as this Fool card looks. But it is what it is. Call a spade is what I'm getting here. The Wheel of Fortune. Some people are just lucky, blessed, fortunate in other ways, and other people ain't. Okay, okay? Okay, okay. Now, I want to dive into... No. I want to take a tiptoe. I want to dip a toe into 2024. Okay? I want to dip a toe into 2024. Y'all then came in here and just branded this reading. Oh, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Branding. Like, you branded something. Like, I was talking about the little tattoo with the iron. You branded something. Okay? Something is your branded, or your brand. Okay? Or your label. Okay? Your something. But... back to it. What has 2023 led up to, even though we kind of already dove into it already, because I was about to ask the archetypes, what is 2024 going to be bringing out of you? Archetype wise, like what aspect of you is it going to be bringing to the surface? I feel like we already addressed that here. It's bringing out this more assertive and less willy-nilly with the thoughtfulness. Being more channeled and specific about where you put your time, effort, and energy into. I'm also hearing something about time specific, precision, things of that nature. Something about your vision. We have, yes, child orphan, who is what? Alone. Feeling like your energy is best invested in yourself. Point blank, period. We have the Alchemist here. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Yeah, so you are... with that number 4 energy that I kept picking up on, I kept seeing the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. It's letting me know that your old motives are not your current motives. And when you are motivated differently, you move differently. You have different motivations. You want to have different conversations. You want to avoid certain complications, okay, with the Haitians. Okay, somebody could be Haitian or something like that. Yeah, that just came out. My eyes just went to golden wisdom, the sun, and then this Capricorn's face. Some of you are like young bosses in the making, because it's just something here about the face, like being way too young for the level of achievement, or for the success, or for the this, or for the that. Or for some of you, this is like a part of you could be further along than what is expected. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and pull one more card, baby. This is a message to cool, calm, and ease your soul, your spirit. Let's go. We want to hear it. Suffixes are significant, like the endings of words. Okay, and when I just said endings, I'm seeing this nature, things end, things begin. You're going with the flow. You're changing with the times, which is helping to keep you up or keep you aligned. Yeah, so trust in the time. Trust the wave that you came in on. Time is not running out. We have the void here. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic wound, because time doesn't really exist. You just need that little reminder, boo. A message to calm, ease your soul, ease your spirit. You are calm, you are good, you are pure. Lift your voice, lift your spirits. I want to hear it. Messenger, Sirius energy, Cyrus. I know it's Sirius, but I don't like to say Sirius. Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Also cannot be ignored. And didn't I just say something about like say it, or I don't know. Even if I didn't say it, say it. You need that throat chakra, that throat chakra. Your upper chakras are working. They're working in your favor is what I'm getting here. Your upper chakras are really working in your favor at this time. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's essentially following your dreams, like, or following the vision. Yes, because dove spirit is like, birds just be flying around with no rhyme or reason unless they have a reason at that point in time. They move with purpose. You're moving with purpose. Being more thoughtful. You were being too thoughtful in 2023 with some people, and somehow this translated into a lesson to be like, you know what? I'm going to be more thoughtful in my actions. With myself, I'm going to move in purpose. I'm going to move on purpose. So that means that if they're in my life, they have to be there on purpose. That means that I, you know what? Let me stop. But just know, he's intentional. Okay? Didn't I say poof, like something would appear? The Alchemist. Exactly. The book could be significant, The Alchemist, but poof. You could be like getting the answer that you need, or just whatever it is, it's right here. Ask for what you need. There's just something like, practically speaking, you see exactly how to get it. It's no longer a dream, it's made reality. Yeah, it's like it goes from like that cloudy, hazy, dreamy energy to like right before your eyes, like magician energy. I'm really surprised that the magician didn't come out. Oh, because you're not even there yet. It's not here yet. What you're manifesting or poofing into the, oh yes. Remember when we were looking at the number cards, we saw karmic completion, and then it went to manifestation. You don't even see something that you're manifesting yet, but you're about to. You're like right on the horizon. And it's because of you being overly thoughtful. I have to keep repeating it to make sure the lesson is sinking in. You were overly thoughtful in the wrong places with the wrong people at the wrong times in 2023. And that taught you to be more mindful and thoughtful. And when you got your mind aligned, everything just became divine. Something is aligned, divine, and right on time. Right on time. Oh, that's another saying too in the chitch. I don't know why I said it like that, but it might not come when you want it, but it comes right on time. Group number 3 that resonates with the cow spirit. The miracles are endless with the number 15. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into your Tarot Awards 2023 Recognizing Greatness reading. Let's go ahead and find out what is crowning you as great because of your experiences in 2023. And we're also going to take a little toe dip into 2024 just to see what you have to look forward to. So now, no long talk, and let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to place your signifying card right there. And because you are group number 3, that means that we only have 3 more sheets left because the first 2 groups already got their awards. So let's find out what is your tarot award. Okay. Oh, we got one. All right. So we have this one right here. Okay. And for 2023, you are awarded Fire Most Capable. I think we all knew that. I think we already knew, because look at those fiery oranges and those browns and those yellows and the sunflowers. It's giving firepower. This to me looks like the Queen of Wands, but she's giving Empress energy, okay? Whether that's a king or a queen, it's feminine energy that is very much capable, okay? That is the award for group number 3, most capable. People feel like you were getting it all done, but moving with purpose, with intention, with passion. People could feel where you were coming from, okay? You may have been extremely passionate this year. Whoa, see? Straightforward is the point. Straightforward and to the point. Take time to breathe out here. Okay, so I'm seeing the Knight of Wands here in the most positive way that you could possibly see the Knight of Wands energy. Essentially, I'm seeing like this tempering of, yes, thank you, Knight of Wands and the Temperance. I'm seeing this tempering of high impact energy that is being applied in multiple places, multiple spaces, in really productive ways. Okay, so the way that you've been spending your time, your efforts, your energies have been paying off here, okay? You could have a new attitude or like a new lease on life in regards to romance. This could be some sort of result of your experiences in 2023. Talk to me. Talk to me about why group number 3 has been crowned most capable. We have a fiery climax approaches with the full moon in Aries. Okay, so the firepower is here, but it's like either you're on go or you're no. You're either on go or it's no, okay? You see how the paper's kind of like tilting there with me too. The fan is on, but I just feel like that was not a coincidence in the way that it just came through. Again, tempering that Knight of Wands, that fiery energy. Honestly, I'm picking up now this could be King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's all of the wands, okay? You have mastered the wands. You've proven that you are capable of getting it done, of making people feel something when you get it done, okay? There's just something, there's like a build-up energy here. You're also extremely motivating. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, okay? So you could be implementing new routines, new ideas, new concepts for yourself, for others. For some of you, you have kids and you've been readjusting to life with them, or if they just moved away, adjusting to life without them. There could be, yeah, there could have been some sort of shift in the home front is what I'm seeing here. I'm hearing for some of you, you got a taste of the good life, okay? For some here, yeah, for some this could have been like a swift vacation or a visit, or for some of you, like you were invited somewhere to learn something, like a luncheon, or somewhere where they were giving information, and something seems very promising here, okay, that got you revved up, fired up here. So there's some sort of tangible motivation, or at least that's what it seems to be, some sort of tangible mobility, tangible mobility. Okay, you also give people energy. All right, let's see here. Talk to me about what has proven group number 3 to be deemed 2023's most capable, okay? You really were out there getting shiz done, but I'm also really seeing that you were not, you weren't overdoing it. I'm really getting this energy of tempering yourself for sure. That's the main one. Especially in regards to things that you were not certain of, or things that you didn't know you were capable of. Exactly, on a wing and a prayer, darling. A wing and a freaking prayer. Like, it could go either way, but we're gonna hope that it goes this way. That's where miracles are birthed, okay? What is this? Okay, we have the Hermit here. This could be something in regards to you having to deal with this on a personal level, or you having to just simply get it done yourself here. I'm seeing that you tapped into this energy this year where you decided that you were going to rely on you and only you here, okay? This is not to say that you do not accept help. This is not to say that you are not in a loving relationship. You absolutely can be, but there's some sort of shift here where you stopped relying on other people or waiting on something to be brought to you, and you more so went out and got it, or created an environment to attract whatever it is that you are desiring. Okay, this is giving this energy of you checking yourself before you wreck yourself. So maybe you do have an extremely fiery energy, but again, this stop and go is really helping you flow into your miracle. Okay, and it's got a lot to do with you listening to your internal guidance as opposed to listening to the world around you. Okay, with this most capable and the Hermit, and I just saw the Tower and the Two of Pentacles, you could be highly influenced by the things around you, your environment. I'm seeing that you might have had to turn the TV off more often than not, or cut the phone off more often than not. This may have been a quiet year for you in comparison to other years, but it didn't take away your fire, your passion, your capability. There we go. See, you know how I switched up when I was like, you know what? I could feel more than just the Queen of Wands out here. King of Wands energy comes out. All of the Wands energies are here. This is talking about capability. And we are uncovering the positive attributes of the King of Wands on this channel currently. That's what's going on. Within the energies that we've been experiencing. I'm seeing from Scorpio season through Capricorn season. Capricorn brought it all home, brought it together. That's the world kind of energy here. We've been, as a collective, trying to gather the positivity in this energy here. Basically, the collective hadn't processed this energy, but now we're bringing it from within and bringing it external. And I feel like this is really showing again, because the moon is like the dark side of things, the things that usually get judged, things of that nature, or the things that remain hidden or stay hidden. This could have been an aspect or an attribute or something, an environment, person, place, or thing that you were shunning, an aspect of yourself that you were shunning, but now you're seeing that it's actually making you more capable. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Let me know if you picked this group number 3 and you watched that reading where we talked about our feelings about the King of Wands, like try not to be biased, but he never really shows up in good timing. Now we're finally seeing the positivity within the King of Wands energy. We're taking the light attribute, we're literally shining the light on it, healing it, cleansing it, cleaning it up as the, I was about to call this the Hermit, as the Star card comes out here. So again, this could have been a very quiet or lonely year for you, but lonely doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, I like being by myself, okay? So maybe you too like being by yourself. This could have been a year where you maybe just became comfortable with being by yourself for some, or this is just the year where you were really enjoying your alone time, whether it be something that was new to you or true to you, okay? 7 of Swords, but you were definitely under the radar in more cases than not. All right, talk to me. What makes group number 3 awarded most capable of 2023? Ooh, okay. All right, so we've got 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm picking up on something about not understanding the reason why. Okay, so, okay, yeah. The collective has been trying to uncover something. That's why this started off in Scorpio season. Actually, let's rewind. It's actually giving Virgo, because Virgo is giving the investigator. So from Virgo to Capricorn season, case closed, the world. Something from Virgo to Capricorn season has been or is being closed out here. Something that you could not figure out. You could have also been trying to figure out, again, like, why does this King of Wands function like this? You were trying to figure out the psychology of how to tap into a specific energy in a healed manner here. And that's what you've unlocked, is what I'm seeing right here, is that you found the culprit, or you found what you needed to separate yourself from, or what you found where you need to slow down, or where you need to speed up, or where you need to pull back completely. Okay, for some of you this could be like dating or a specific work-life environment. For others of you this is about like walking versus running versus biking versus whatever the case may be. Something about transportation as well. I really feel like there was like a frustration here, like not understanding why something was functioning in the way that it was, but I think the frustration was alchemized into something that made you feel more capable. I'm not sure what that could have been, but let's see if it unfolds further. The Page of Cups, exactly. Okay, we couldn't understand the immaturity of something. Okay, so something about dealing with immaturity of yourself or others has been tapped into this season, this year of 2023. I'm really getting here that you've grown up or evolved in a way that is very healthy and happy for you. It's peaceful for you. Okay, so there's something here about you realizing that you like adventure, but not too much, you know. You are this, but not too much, you know, or I can do that, but not too much. Like, just not going over the top. Yeah, the Hierophant, knowing your limits. Thank you. Thank you. Not overindulging, knowing your limits. Discipline. Thank you. The Emperor is the master of that. Knowing your limits, being in complete control of yourself. Two of Pentacles, knowing when to say when, knowing when to stop, knowing when to give, knowing when to go, knowing when to go high, when they go low, you know. One more tarot card, please. One more tarito. You guys could have been eating a lot of like Mexican food, or you could be Mexican here. Look at the freaking world. Look at the freaking world card. Is it upright or reverse? It's in the upright because we done. Because we done. Because we done. I'm gonna cover you with a lighter, thanks, girl. See, like burn it down. Ah, yes, like we've shed away old skin, burned certain things, aspects of ourselves. This could also be like burning, just another picture to burn. Okay, so you could be like cutting cords with people, places, and things. You could be burning pictures. You could be getting rid of clothes. You could be getting rid of shoes. You could be moving homes. You could be moving cars. You could be getting rid of your own shiz. You could be tired of your own shiz. Whatever it is. But I definitely feel like this is an immaturity being dispelled here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Some sort of complications or confusion is moving out of the way to prove that you are most capable. But there's also something here, I don't know, like, because for you to be showing up as most capable, maybe you just needed to realize that you yourself were capable. Maybe you really proved a lot to yourself in this year, but I also feel like you proved a lot to other people as well. Yeah, this Two of Pentacles, like you did a 2-for-1 special, okay? And with this being that infinity symbol, that number 8 energy, you're just going to keep doing that again, okay, in this next year. Queen of Pentacles, and I heard it, and I win again, and I win again. Yeah, you're holding a specific position, okay? Oh yeah, and right behind that is the 5 of Swords, and behind that is the 8 of Wands. Okay, this is making people question the way that they move, okay? Yeah, so this could be you questioning the way that you move and healing that, or questioning the way that other people move, and that is helping to heal situations. Yes, the 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Like, there could have been a lot of like pointing things out this year about yourself and others in regards to like, you do realize that you do this because of that. This could be a conversation that you're having with yourself, but there's just this realization where it's like, damn, I am like this because of that. And because of you recognizing and seeing and observing this energy, that's the way that you flush it out. What's at the back of the deck? 5 of Cups, flushing out what is not necessary or needed, even though we might not necessarily want to let it go, because maybe it means that we have to let go. I mean, letting go of anything is you got to let go of something. And that's not always nice, you know? Like, it's not always nice, but it always adds up in the end. It always adds up in the end, okay? Now, I told you that we were going to take a toe dip into 2024. Based on what you've experienced, based on what you've gone through, we're going to tap into 2024 and see what is the archetype that is going to be highlighted and brought up out of you for 2024 based on your experience in 2023. Some of you could be dealing with like an absent father, whether this is your father or the father of your child. Healing from this. I also see you ending certain cycles. This could be like definite like father-son cycles, that kind of thing here. Some of you could have reunited with someone. All right, let's see. We have storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. This is the energy that is being risen within you for 2024. Okay, so there's like a the end here. Like again, with that world card, there's something that we're wrapping up, or like the end, and that was the end. So there's going to be a very interesting story to tell based on 2023, and you're going to be translating it and interpreting it in a very interesting way in 2024. The way that you express yourself in 2024 is going to be magnetic as heck. We have martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Okay, so not neglecting yourself, and also not lying to yourself. Okay, like this is like dead honest truth, God's honest truth. I'm also really picking up on here too, like, yeah, most capable. Okay, yeah. Those of you that have like talents and stuff though, you're like top percentile. Or at least you can get there. Also, this could be about your bloodline, your lineage. I'm seeing like someone's nose, like the shape of their nose is very significant. There's just something that's proving something. Like there could be DNA being solidified, whether it's through Ancestry.com or whether it's through paternity tests. What I said maternity, that wouldn't make any sense, but I mean, whatever, or would it? Anyways, test to see who's your daddy, who's your mommy, okay? Maybe it did play out that way for some of you. It could have came out or came through some sort of a feminine energy. Like maybe you never, I ain't gonna dive into it. You already know if you know. Be like, are you my mother? Are you my father? That kind of energy. But also it's giving, are you the boss of me? Or am I the boss of me? Or like there's just something about that here going on as well. Elevation. Aries energy, the baby, you know, like the baby growing up in some way, shape, or form. And realizing that you don't have to put away just putting away, you don't have to put away childish things, but just the concept, like how it says, like putting away childish things. It's not childish to take care of yourself or to love yourself or cherish yourself or grow up or like evolve. Okay, there's just something about that here. Back of the deck, pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Look at that, passionate. You're passionate about new beginnings, which makes you extremely capable. You've got like this prodigy energy written across this reading. Exactly that fire and that stop energy. Like you do something effortlessly or you're really good at this. Like it's a natural gift. It's like a miracle. You're literally like a miracle. So now to bring a message to soothe your soul, one more card, and then I will let you go. If you are a TAYlien, meaning you subscribed today, yesterday, or any other time before, I'll see you at the very end of this reading for an extra special message. Sending you so much love, so much life. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, that will be linked in the description box down below, as well as Patreon for additional content. Okay, we've got some additional messages that want to come out. Okay, so we have the Great Severing, Mars, energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Did I say anger management? Because I should have. I know I thought it, but I don't know if I said it out loud. But like, tired of your own BS or tired of your own childish ways or something like that. Like, again, putting away childish things, and for some of you that childish thing could be like anger management or like just something that you feel like you couldn't move past or you couldn't heal from. This year proved that you can, that you did. Look, a new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision. Like you've cut all ties. I said that. I said a cord cutting. I said letting it go. Okay, look at that. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness. Rest, which is that time to breathe out energy. Yeah, I really feel like this could have to do with like anger or discipline or patience. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Like you've done something that you didn't even think you could do already, and we're just getting started is the message. One more. I'm seeing something about like a furry blanket. Interesting. This is the card that group number 1 got. Out of like 104 cards, you got the same card as group number 1. So there's definitely a tie between the two groups. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. That makes me want to snap my fingers. Not snap my fingers and do my stub, but oh, that literally snap your fingers. And do you still? And you could do it all by yourself, and let me see you do it. You watched yourself do it. Somebody hyped you up, or yeah, you could also have somebody hyping you up, and that could be healing you as well, or a support system or something. Or this is an aspect within yourself. There's something about someone, a spirit guide or something, hyping you up and helping you get it done. Okay, that song was that Do It? Do it, do it, do it, do it. You know the world be rocking to it, so do it, do it, do it. I don't know. That's Sierra and the Yin Yang Twins. Whether it's two separate songs or the same song, I don't know. Just type in the lyrics that I just said. If you care that much, or if you already know, put it in the comment section down below. We appreciate you so much. And I'm sending you so much love, so much life. You're about to be able to tell the story of what happens when you let go and let God. Or that is what 2023 was letting you know, that you can achieve if you do believe. You are capable. You are so capable. All right. Sending you so much love, so much life. TAYliens, I'll see you at the very end. Until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. Group number 4 with the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. The number 42. This reading is for you. Let us point out the obvious here, where you are group number 4 and you have a 4 here. And that means that you have 2 of the number 4, which there's a 2 representing that. So you could be seeing even numbers. You could be seeing 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Okay, that, you know what? That is what you call divine synchronicity, because the fact that I just randomly said that and there's these 2 otters like cuddling, there's something here about appreciation, something about 2023 and appreciation with you. So because you are group number 4, that means that there have already been 3 groups ahead of you, so there's only 2 awards left to hand out. So let's see which one is yours. Oh, quickly. Okay, here it is. The one that fell out is for you, and you have been awarded the most frequent. Group number 4, air energy, the most frequent. Okay, when I channeled this, it's giving frequent flyer. It's giving you've been the most places with the most people. It's giving travel. Okay, let's see here. All right, or you just understand people. There's something here about relatability, communication, connection. Okay, you're the name that's brought up the most in conversation, things of that nature. Let's go ahead and dive in and find out a little bit more about your 2023, about what made you declared as the most frequent. Okay, air energy. Okay, definitely about communication and friends and family and diving deeper into relationships and connectivity, but it's not Cups energy. It's in a more thoughtful way, which is interesting because the Cups is thoughtful. The group that won the most thoughtful was the last group, which was associated with water. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't the last group. That was group number 2, okay? Not group number 3. It was group number 2, which y'all have a connection to the number 2. So maybe some of y'all came from group number 2. But there's something here more so about you connecting with people on the mental plane, on the mental realm. This is allowing you to ground people, places, and things, which is interesting because it's like, it's air, but it's helping to ground you. You're connecting your head to the rest of you is something that I'm getting here. We had balance, yes, exactly. Balance, spirituality, and practicality came out with these 2 as a blockage. It's time to take action, and the energy is gaining momentum. There's like this sense of it, of being overwhelmed here. You found some sort of center. Look at that. Your hard work is paying off. For some of you, this has to do with like intentional meditation, or I'm hearing gardening, or just being more intentional and being more in the moment with the people that are around you. I'm also picking up on forgiveness here as well. You may have spent time with those that you had to forgive. You showed grace to those that needed it, okay? Look at that, talking about giving grace. Okay, so we have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up on energies where you had to do things for people, or you had to release certain thoughts of people, or you had to redefine certain people for your peace, okay? Okay, we have hold to your vision. There's something here, I kind of get this energy of, there's something stubborn that, I was just about to say that you want to change because you know that change is possible, but it's like, you can't control anything except for yourself. So I'm seeing, oh, interesting. You guys are taking on a new approach on how to connect with other people. I'm seeing someone using their mind more often, essentially sending out a prayer when you wish to heal things with certain people, okay? So, oh, you could have literally been, talking to the ethers the most. You could be, this could be like the most frequent prayer. Oh, wow. Okay. The most frequent giver. The most frequent friend, like you showed up the most. Okay, and you didn't have anything to gain from it. There's something here about you showing up the most and not expecting anything in return from it. Wow. Wow. The most frequent giver, but it's like the most frequent, I don't know how to describe it. It's giving like angelic energies, okay? But not like the super fragile angelic energies. Oh yeah, you have to watch group number 2. Now that I just said that, you have to. We have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, okay? Let's see here. Let's see here. A lot of earth energy as well, which makes a lot of sense because I talked about how the air energy is actually grounding you or helping you to ground certain people, places, and things. I'm seeing you could also be, I'm specifically getting like you're going to be learning people's names easier, or remembering faces a lot easier. Or like faces are going to stand out to you. There's just something here about like popularity. I really can't get past that actually. Like people that have never done anything for you, you know them by name or something like this here. Like people that could never do anything for you because for some reason you're in a higher position or something like this here. You gave the most often in those situations. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It keeps wanting to come in sideways. Talk to... That didn't really count because my hand stiffed up. I need best 2 out of 3. Okay, I thought so. It's actually in the reverse. All right, most frequent. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, this is definitely highlighting attributes from group number 2. And I'm going to tap into it just a little bit, but I don't want to give too much away. It's giving like 2 sides of you where you're either extremely giving or giving nothing at all. That's something that I'm also seeing here too. And you know when to turn it on and off with this Wheel of Fortune card coming out here in the reverse. You know when to apply this kind of pressure and when you should go. Exactly. Exactly. You know when there's something is more toxic or detrimental than it is for profit. Like just knowing when something is not worth investing in, knowing that it's not a good turn of fate. That's not a good place to bet. Okay. Justice in the reverse and the 10 of Wands. Exactly. You're like, I'd rather go the long way than to take this shortcut and to take that chance. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. You hauled ass from something in 2023. Maybe you tried to like work with someone or something like this here and it just did not, like, I feel like you clashed or you butt heads with people, and this is giving you some sort of new lease on life, if you will, where you're kind of like, you know what? I think I want to do this a peaceful way. There's just something here where you tried to go a specific way and it just did not pan out that way. I should have said this because I saw the Ace of Pentacles in my mind's eye. I don't know what reading it was that had the Ace of Pentacles and then the Knight of Wands. It was either, I want to say group 2. It might have been the group that I'm sending you guys back to already. Actually, can I take again? Actually, I can. Let's see. So that would have been group number 2. Hell yeah, I think so. Let me see one more time. Group number, come on, where is it? Wait, no, that's 1. That's group 2. Is it group 2 or 3? It might be 3. Oh, nope, it's group number 2. So you're already going to that reading, y'all. Look at the synchronicities. Wow. God is amazing. Okay. Oh, Three of Swords. Yeah. There's like this turnaround energy here that you basically you caught wind. Okay, air most frequent. You caught wind of something, so you could be like, yeah, like a bird, like changing the path, you know, like going with the flow of the wind, but knowing when to coast, knowing when to flap. There's just something like this here. And also you would rather have taken the long way in something is what I'm seeing here. Like there might have been like an opportunity or a job or a relationship or something presented to you. And you were like, yeah, no, I'd rather take this L than to go any further with this person, place, thing, or entity. Okay. So now let's take a toe dip into 2024 and see what 2023 has led to for you in 2024. What attribute is 2024 going to be bringing out of you? Okay. I'm not going to take them both, but I will consider them. We have the Hero and the Mediator. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Was that the same group? I said Captain Save-A-Ho, because that's what I'm picking up on here is you're not doing that anymore. You are not. You're realizing that you are not responsible for freeing anybody. You're not responsible for looking into anything for anybody. You're not responsible for anything that you don't want to be responsible for. Of course, every action or lack of action has consequences, but you are taking that responsibility fully, wholeheartedly. Poet, rebel, child wounded, victim. Yeah, because of how difficult it's been trying to be a people pleaser. So now you'd rather say what they don't want to hear if that's what heals you. But there is like this double-sided energy to it as well. But it is going to pay off in the end. I need to tell you that. It's going to pay off in the end. Okay, so what archetype is being... Thank you. Engineer. Ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. When I was reading this, I felt like I was reading instructions to someone who is extremely intelligent and capable. It's interesting that I just said the word capable because group number 3 was labeled, was given the award most capable because they had fire energy. So you have the word, you have exactly air to activate those that are capable. You've got the mind to lead leaders, to give leaders, activists, someone or something to look up to. Okay. I see you giving like really fascinating speeches or deliveries or theories, things of this nature. Bottom of the deck, bully. Thank you. Exactly. Your word. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is extremely powerful energy. What you say and what you don't say goes. And you know this. What you give your energy to and don't give your energy to is where it does or does not flow. Okay, back of the deck here. Father, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. Because this makes me think of, again, I talked about group number 3, and that was their main energy, was about like this energy of growing up. You have the energy that inspires people to want to grow up. You have this energy that inspires people to want to evolve, to change, to be disciplined, to have authority, to take control of their life themselves, to make a change. Like you have what it takes to get those types of energies to listen, to pay attention. They're bringing me to this. You have the voice, and you used that voice for 2023 most frequently to uplift those that are in this energy, to give them hope, to give them leadership, something to move on or move towards. Ooh. You have the power of influence over quote-unquote rebels and or misfits, okay? Those are not meant to be offensive terms, so if you're offended by them, I think we should rework our personal definition of those words, because it's really just someone who is ostracized by nature, okay? And when I say by nature, I mean in the societal's nature. Courageous, peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Wow, I just said nature. Let yourself be seen. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewrite the future. Yeah, like it's not going to be the same. This is not going to go down that way. This is like breaking a generational curse. Look at this. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. You are literally breaking the chains. Literally breaking chains. My camera looks like it needs a timeout, so we're going to give her that. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You see the golden child within everyone that you meet, and I think that you had to learn how to not get sucked in by that energy because they still had shadow attributes that were poisonous or detrimental to you. So now you're learning how to handle these types of individuals with a long handled spoon, as they say where I'm from. And bottom of the deck energy, we have the courageous peony still, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Let's get new bottom of the deck energy for a wrap-up message. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, so that word, it's happening, coming through, and then this portal was drawing my attention. So something has activated. You have the power to activate. You have activated. For some of you, it's like you've activated enough students, and I'm seeing like a graduating class, which is the perfect transition into the final group. So I'm going to wrap up this message, and I'm going to give the final award to the final group. And I think that everyone should join and applaud this next group because of the award that they are being given. I'll see you there. Cue the graduation music. Group number 5, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. The number is 61. You have a lot to account for. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to gain. You've graduated. Let's just say that. In the mystery schools, you've graduated. You are literally the senior. You're the top dog. You're the one that people come to for what they need when they have questions. Whatever it is, you've got plenty. Okay? So let's tap in and find out what award is being gifted to group number 5. Even though, because I had 5 pieces of paper, you have the final award, and actually this was the strongest award for 2023. Group number 5. I know you could probably barely see it. It should be focusing though. It says Spirit, the Master. You've stepped into mastery levels, skills, classes, assets, whatever you want to call them. You are at the mastery level. That's why it's written in ink that you can barely see, because it's been a long time coming. Now we're celebrating. Everything's in neon. Everything is glowing. Everything is galactic, out of this world. You've persisted. This is leading somewhere, already has led somewhere. You're gaining an advantage. I'm seeing this turkey crossing a finish line, but life is a marathon. So this is just a finish line that gives you some time to take a break. The Master. Let's talk about it. Let's dive into 2023 and see what needs to be discussed here. Yes, thank you. Your hard work is paying off. We have a new moon in Capricorn. We have surrender to the divine. Okay, so something that you could not control, but you was working hard at. Okay, and you are good enough. Okay, so you've been reconstructing, reconfiguring. For some of you, I'm hearing refinancing, but it's about yourself, your worth, what you're deserving of. But this group here, the final step was you realizing that you were worthy of this. Exactly. A personal issue reaches resolution. The only thing that was standing in your way was you. I'm tasting toast with jelly on it right now. I'm also seeing a starfish in my mind's eye. Look at that. You are good enough in the reverse and surrender to the divine in the reverse. You were not seeing yourself through the forgiving, graceful lens of God. Now you are, or at least this is what you're stepping into. Work through your fears. Exactly. Despite you thinking you may not be worthy, you feel you are deserving anyways. Yeah, bring love into the situation. I wanted to call this High Priestess. Okay, so new moon in Aquarius, and I wanted to call it the High Priestess. So there's something here that you've tapped into energetically. I'm seeing a portal even for just a short time. And you've been working on bringing it down or making it make sense piece by piece. It's time, and the only way that you could bring down a piece is by letting go of a piece, releasing negativity so that you can lighten up and have luck on your side with every shot that you take. Balance spirituality and practicality. You found some sort of equilibrium or balance within yourself that is breeding some sort of equilibrium, balance, and success externally. You are good enough to attract something that you are finally realizing that you are deserving of, a new beginning that you finally realize that you are deserving of. You're no longer feeling guilty about wanting the things that you want simply because of the mistakes that you've made in life. Your commitment is being tested, a time to give rather than to take. This look, I don't know why, but immediately this looked like someone like in jail or in handcuffs, like you were holding yourself captive from life because of the mistakes that you made or dwelling on things. Yeah, adjustments are required. And you're like, you know what? That's what comes with the winds of change. Forgiveness here, which I think is very telling. Something about Thanksgiving is significant, and it's bringing me to remember this reading that I did around Thanksgiving time where I said that it's thanks, give me back everything that I'm owed, or something like this here. Because the ultimate struggle is, yes, with self, but the external world and your environment and people, places, and things that you've interacted with caused this downfall. Well, you've graduated to a class where now you don't give a fluck anymore. You know how seniors are. They don't give a fluck, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. And you're like, you know what? No matter what it is that I'm inspired to go after, it's nothing to it but to do it. Give with gratitude and grace. It's like, I'm going to give it my best shot. And I'm going to have a good time while doing it. I'm going to have a smile on my face as often as I can. A win-win outcome is forecast until I win. And whether you won exactly what you were going for or you win something else, but you're going to win. Because sometimes what we're going for is only kind of where we're supposed to be going. It's only just a piece of the cake when you could have the whole loaf. But at least you've leveled up and advanced this place where you know that despite your mistakes, you are in your divine rightful place. All right. Yes, Two of Wands. Now something, there it is. That's my portal card. It's opening up to you. Plans, directions. I don't know why I wanted to just say attorney fees. Okay, so lawyering up. Let's see. Temperance. Going for what you're owed, exactly. That's what I was referring to with the thanks, give me back everything that I'm owed. And it's like, I'm seeing like the Justice card in the reverse type of energy. Oh, yeah, or El Diablo at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, exactly. Like everything that El Diablo tried to take from you by telling you that you weren't deserving of it, or you couldn't have it, or you weren't capable, or it's too hard, or it's too this, or it's too that, or I don't know how. We're dispelling all of that. Look at that. And taking accountability, okay? Oh, you're the one that has fully integrated the King of Wands energy. I've been talking about this. We have the Hierophant here. You have found the respectable traits within the King of Wands energy, and you're moving forward with that. There's some aspect that you were abandoning and refusing to use, forging ahead in life, and that was holding you back. You're realizing how you were standing in your own way. It was because you were not implementing this King of Wands energy. I know. If you're anything like me, we've been talking about it on the channel as of lately, within the last couple of weeks, how we talk about, like, man, we try not to give that King of Wands a bad rep. But this is what you're realizing as a King of Wands. That's why people, this King of Wands energy has a bad rep, is because they're all about themselves. They do what they want. And there's actually something admirable about that. Yes, it's selfish, but that's where boundaries, rules, standards, morals come in to keep things in balance. As I'm saying, to keep things in balance, the Two of Pentacles. A fair fight. You're making something a fair fight. Instead of just laying down and taking it. Like, I don't know, maybe you were okay, I'm giving this example of you being a pacifist and you're just sitting there taking all these hits. It's like, when the hell are you going to realize that being a pacifist is not serving you in this chapter? You need to get up, stand up, and knock them out. If life is knocking you down, you need to get up and swing some punches right back, okay? That's reminding me of a song. Hold up. It's something about, it's like I can't think of the exact lyrics right now. That's why it's kind of difficult for me to find this song. But it's essentially a song by Corday, and it's a popular quote that I'm sure you've heard. But basically, he said in this song something along the lines of life having a good right hook, or life really hitting him hard, and he's like, he's gonna jab back, he's gonna hit back, he's gonna swing back. Like, just because life is beating you up doesn't mean that you need to be a pacifist. It's like, if you want to be a pacifist, okay, cool, fine. If you don't want to fight back, okay, cool, fine. But that's your choice. Practically speaking, you need to get up if you want to give yourself what it is that you want, and you need to apply full pressure. Full moon in Cancer, full moon in Taurus. Apply that pressure. That's what the King of Wands is teaching. And you've implemented it. That's why you're graduating. The collective has been struggling to justify the behavior, the selfish behavior of the King of Wands. Exactly. This energy was neglected. And so it kept you, it's like you kept passing the entrance or the exit of something. So you couldn't find a new beginning because you refused to apply pressure. Seven of Wands, I just saw. That's pressure. The Hermit, Five of Swords. It's like, you ask yourself, do I really want to keep getting beat up? Is that what I really want? Is that what I really want? Like, do I really want to keep coming back to this square one? King of Pentacles. You manned up, womaned up, personed up, grew up, and learned that lesson. Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Something also here about knowing when to pick your battles. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so we were looking at this King of Wands energy as if it was out of control or something like this here. But choosing to pick your battles while incorporating this applying pressure energy makes it all make sense. Makes it come together real nice. You can't be afraid to apply pressure. Yes, you've definitely, I'm getting like you downloaded or incorporated a new version of yourself, or you're listening to a new voice and allowing it to guide you, give you direction. And it's exactly what you were meant to be doing at this time. You avoided this voice because it inspired you to apply pressure. And for some reason you, I'm seeing that this is stemming from childhood wounds in a sense. I'm hearing stay in a child's place. That would definitely keep you away from applying pressure because you're always taught to back down. Well, you're in a space now where this is not a place to back down. We saw that Five of Swords and the Hermit. You have to defend yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. Stand up! Okay, Seven of Swords. And it almost came out with the Five of Wands. You gonna let them beat your ass like that? Or you gonna learn how to fight? What you gonna do? Four of Wands. So here you are checking in the Taekwondo class to whoop ass. And you have graduated. The very thing that you were telling yourself that you hated about other people, yeah, I said it, you had to learn to incorporate that same energy for yourself. That's why you kept coming. You were like, why do I keep attracting these types of energies? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Because you had something to learn from them. Never, ever, 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 ever do yourself a disservice because of your beef with a messenger, you miss the message. That's how you were harming yourself. Now you're realizing, like, they may not be living how I want them to, but I can learn something from them too. Even if it's just a small little lesson, like the most selfish motherflucker. What you were supposed to learn from them is that you need to be a little bit more selfish. Temper this energy and weave this energy into you. Ooh, y'all see how I'm doing that's a 8. That's 2024 energy woven. Something's being woven. The infinity energy, number 8. And it's interesting that we get to the number 8 and being woven in things as I'm pulling out the archetypes deck, which is going to tell us what archetype is being pulled out of you to bring to the surface for 2024. Interesting, it's coming in sideways, so both attributes are significant. Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. The shadow attribute induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Literally, this is what was holding you back. Saboteur energy, not knowing if you should apply pressure or not. So you were like, I don't want to apply pressure at all. That wasn't the solution. And you might have even went to a point where you applied too much pressure, but now you're finding that right, like that easy going, that coasting. You're finding your control here. Thank you, Hermit. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. Without this being implemented into your life, you would not succeed, point blank, period. That's why you feel like you haven't touched success until you became a little ruthless or until you put yourself first sometimes, more often than sometimes. Give thanks to those King of Wands energies that you came into contact with, because their selfishness helped you blossom. You've got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. There we go. That's what it takes. King of Wands energy is not the problem. It's lack of boundaries that's the problem. Golden children, rare gifts, double mission. Exactly. Everything has a light and shadow attribute. Now you have to determine what is right and wrong to you and apply that. Just because it seems inherently wrong does not always mean that, because it could be something, again, stay in a child's place, that taught you to dim your light, to stay down, to be quiet, to be meek, to be humble. Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded, staying firm in what you believe in what protects you. That was the most important thing, is self-protection, looking out for yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. You have been shamed into thinking that it was something wrong with helping yourself. The ever-unfolding rose, cracked open, is happening for you, not to you. You came into these King of Wands energies that you felt like they kept you in your head, or they lied, they were deceptive. They caused trouble. They're troublemakers, like we saw the Five of Wands. Yes, but what did you learn from that? Most likely in these situations, these King of Wands can be extremely persuasive or straight up like controlling, or they tell lies in order to control. And so ultimately, it taught you about being more protective of your home and being grateful and at peace in your bubble. Not everyone should have access. Not everyone should understand. You've graduated. I don't need to lecture you, even though I feel like I did, but I'm just here to hype you up to let you know the deed is done. Sending you so much love, so much life. Celebrate yourself. Enjoy. Sending you so much love. I'm off to my TAYliens group. Ta-ta for now. Hello to my TAYliens. 39, Moth Spirit, surrender now. Root chakra, lower chakras are being highlighted immediately. Immediately. TAYliens, let me know in the comment section down below what group or groups were you drawn to in this reading, okay? I love to hear where my TAYliens were drawn to because I want to know if there's like a pattern or anything that I can learn that can make me better, that can align me better. Now, this is a random TAYlien message that's meant to find you at this time. It does not have to be in relation to this reading, but let's see. Okay, I'm being brought to 2024. I'm seeing the ball dropping. I'm seeing the globe, and then I'm seeing the globe that's morphing in. Okay, so this ball drops, and then it morphs into the globe of the world, and then it morphs into a disco ball, and then it morphs into like different color lights. Okay, so there's something here about the, like, I'm seeing Earths or like planets morphing into one. Okay, it's time. This is the year. End of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. This is the year where all of you is here. You've been present, but your presence has been delicate. This is giving Applying Pressure, which was #1, making me think of the song Applying Pressure by J. Cole. So listen to that. Greatest rapper of our time. I'm so grateful to be alive at the same time as him. Okay, seriously, he be preaching. That's straight from God. Okay, but anyways, and then Applying Pressure also makes me think of group #5, which is about someone who applied that pressure and they graduated. Okay, the mystery schools, they've graduated. All right, my flow sinister. Okay, so the song Sinister by Corday is relevant. A win-win outcome is forecast. Libra energy. So we have Capricorn and Libra. Okay, so I'm seeing significant, serious partnerships, significant, serious groups. Okay, we have emotions are running high. People that are serious about the way that they feel about you, very intense feelings, emotions. Oh yeah, that makes sense because I pre-shuffled at the bottom of the deck. This card came back up, which was group #4. You are not alone. And that's making me think of Michael Jackson. You are not alone. I am here with you. You know? These are relationships that are here for the long haul. You know what relationships are here for the long haul. I'm seeing like all of your life just flashing before your eyes right now. So there's definitely significant changes in this 8-year 2024 coming up. Something about 15 years, 2024, 2039. Yeah, I heard ding, 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 we have a winner. 24. That's 14. No, 15. I was right. Yeah, 15. Something about the next decade and a half are significant. Queen of Pentacles. Things that you've sacrificed or invested in. 5 of Swords here. The payback is coming back around. And whatever the payback looks like, it's going to tap you on the shoulder and be like, here's your payment for the last X amount of so-and-sos. Knight of Cups, this lets me know that it's going to be something that puts a smile on your face. I'm seeing a onesie here. Whether it's you wearing the onesie or a child wearing the onesie. I see somebody in a onesie. We have the Fool. Yeah, onesie energy, like a baby, new. Somebody's going to have you, like your payoff is going to have you feeling like new. Yeah, Ace of Swords. The Lovers. Technically the Hanged Man, but the 5 of Cups came out with it. You're going to be like, well, if that's what I had to lose in order to gain, hey, maybe it was worth the pain. Yep, 8 of Cups. This card showed up very intentionally a few times throughout this reading, and it's about growing up, leveling up, evolving up. I'm hearing investing up.
So everything that you invest in, time, attention, effort, energy, whatever it may be, money, it's more intentional. High Priestess. And you just know what is going to waste your time. You have a new gift unlocking here as well, TAYliens. What is and is not a waste of time. 3 of Cups. Something about your senses being extremely keen, leading you to victory. Oh, look at that. We went from 8 cups to 3 cups. The difference between that is 5 cups. That came out with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man and the 5 cups. It's like, well, if I had to lose that to gain this, if I had to lose all of that to have this celebration, it was worth the wait. What's at the back of the deck? Ooh, it was worth the wait. Look. Ooh, it was worth it. Justice. Hanged Man. Look, thinking about it. It was, ooh, a star. It was worth it. That's making me think of this song by, again, Corday is coming through really strong in this reading. But it's a song with Corday and her. Chronicles is what it's called. That whole album is fire. The Bird's Eye View by Corday, the whole album from start to finish is fire. It's interesting because I haven't felt that way about an album since I listened to Roddy Ricch Feed the Streets 2, I think it was. Hearing that album for the first time changed my life. It like awakened me in the most beautiful way. It like shone a light in my darkest places. And I was like, wow, I love it here. And that Corday album did the same thing. Those 2 albums really stand out to me. And for them to be coming up and being present right now is very telling of this chapter that you're stepping into. Some of you could be getting a pet. Some of you could be, definitely, you could have lost some friends or you had to beat somebody's asses in these battles, but you're walking away smiling. Okay? Archetype. What archetype? I'm hearing battles, battle, warrior, goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Yeah, I love this. Like, I'm deeply transformed by this. This has changed my life. You know, like when people go on those rants, when they've had epiphanies and awakenings and they're just like on a rampage, like talking about things that you're like, what is this person talking about? Because they're just so far into like the spiritual la-la land. It's beautiful though. Athlete here. I'm seeing a lot of momentous moments, momentous occasions like that for you. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Something that you felt a long time coming, or something like this here is coming full circle for you with the end of a tough cycle approaches and a win-win outcome is forecast. Like, you're gonna win. Okay? There's some sort of coming together energy here. One final card. Wow. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is a manifestation. You betcha. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You're about to like uncover your eyes and like you're about to have another awakening to a manifestation or something like this here. Y'all let me know when it comes through. I want to hear. Sending you so much love, so much life. And until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. Bye.